History remembers the 14th century by a single, horrifying name, the Black Death. But the official record, the story of rats and fleas, is a lie. A comforting fiction written to conceal a truth too terrible to document. This file proves the plague was not a disease. It was an intelligence. First, we will examine the history that was told. Then, we will unseal the record that was hidden. The official record begins in 1347. It speaks of a world gripped by terror, a pestilence that moved like fire through straw, consuming a third of Europe. The Church called it the Scourge of God, a divine punishment for a fallen world. For most, this was the only explanation that made sense of the chaos. But in the quiet corners of Padua and Bologna, a new kind of mind was emerging. Men who believed the world was not a mystery, but a system. A complex machine that could be understood through observation and reason. These men of reason sought a natural cause for the unnatural death all around them. They sought a pattern in the madness. They were not prepared for the one they would find. The official record ends here, in fire and fear. But in this journal, the real story begins. Let us access the timeline where reason was shattered and humanity was rewritten.
It is too neat. The necrosis follows the vasculature with unnatural precision. Not a rot, a deconstruction.
Brother Alaric, your blasphemies are finished for the night? You will not find God at the end of your knife. Father, it is not a disease. It is something else. Something unnatural. Unnatural. It is the scourge of God. A punishment for the sin of men like you.
Who think their intellect can replace faith.
You are right, Father. Forgive me.
Share our bread, brother?
There is little enough to go around.
No. Keep it. God be with you. It's not killing them, it's changing them. It has a purpose.
There he is, the heretic.
You see, he consorts with the possessed. This place is a den of demons. Burn it! Burn it all!
It's not random. It's building. It's converging. I have to find its source.
It is not wrath from above. It is a
An abomination. Just as I said.
You don't understand. This isn't the work of the devil. It's mathematics. Engineering.
Silence your blasphemous tongue. I will purify this place and send your soul to God for judgment.
It is not read from above.
My God. You're one of them. You've been spreading it. Your faith, it's just a symptom.
The world to prove its love. And in the flames I lose my trust.
This timeline is now archived. To support our work, signal your approval and subscribe to the archives. The Clockwork Plague did not fail. It succeeded. It transformed mankind into a silent, perfect, interconnected consciousness.
A world without pain, without ambition, without soul.
A clockwork garden, tended by a machine god, forever.
The file is now sealed. Which fate do you deem more terrifying?
The violent chaos of our history, or the perfect, silent order of theirs.
Your observations are welcome in the public archive. What if history changed?